is Freelancer, and we're going to just be continuing on with this Mountain Blade Warband playthrough with the Persistent Troop Identities mod as a Sarranid. And so here we are, we're going to be attacking some Swadians, and the Khergits are going to form a gigantic line here, so we're just going to pull all our guys over to the left and not just blindly charge in, because that is not generally a very good way to go about doing things. So I've finally started the stat tracking of the guys in our party, and yeah, so after this fight I will have a MVP page up for our best performing guy so far. And then I'm not quite sure I'll track everybody, maybe just the people who have been with us for a little while, because like as we start to add people, of course, the party will get fairly large, and yeah, I mean, I'll definitely track these horsemen and any of the units who prove themselves pretty well, but we'll just kind of see how that goes, I guess. So, yep, right now we're just going to be waiting around. And so, the Khergits are going to be slow about it. Swadians obviously don't want to attack because they're massively outnumbered, so we're going to go up on top of this hill and hang out, keep an eye on things, and yeah, like even our infantry is able to catch up because we're taking so long, but yeah, we'll be able to get that flanking charge. Yes, we will. So there's the Swadians. They've got some knights and men-at-arms. So if they didn't have those horsemen, I would have just charged in, and honestly probably could have anyways. There's only a few of them, and if they got swarmed by 25 Sarranid horse, I could probably wipe them out. But just being a little bit cautious, and we're going to charge as soon as we see the Khergits move, which is now, and so we'll go for it. Yeah, and it becomes a giant mess. So, yep, we're going to lance that crossbowman. He is super dead. Exceptionally dead. And then just kind of go around because it's a mess in there. Yep, they'll be done soon enough. Those guys look like they're shooting themselves, or each other rather, just not past each other. And so we're going to line up for this dismounted man-at-arms, so footmen. See if we can take him out. But a lancer got him instead, so what are you going to do? And yeah, so there's a victory. Very nice. Good stuff. And Ghalib took down a man-at-arms, so good for him. And Emirza Noyan is going to be good. And we freed Belird Noyan, so that's awesome. Now he likes us. And yeah, we'll see. Should pick up these prisoners, because why not? And I ought to take that Lancer at the very least. We'll at least get one more kind of heavy-ish troop with us. Thinking about it, I guess. Thinking about it. Nope. Nope, I guess. Well, we haven't clicked yet, though. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Oh, and yeah, we'll take him. There we go. And we'll pick up all that loot. And yeah, that's just to make sure that no one gets disbanded if we upgrade our guys, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And yeah, there's not really going to be any relation boost for talking to these guys right now, but you know, guess it's worth it to try. And okay, yep, nope. Just keep talking to these guys. Okay, so we should be checking our guys. Yep, there they are. We'll go through and click them all, check their stats. Yeah, so Galid killed a man-at-arms. Apparently that guy's armor was not very good, though, because he kept his normal stuff. Salah has still done nothing. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a very big enemy group to fight, so we had tons of allies. So it's not really surprising that a lot of our guys didn't do anything. There's Baki with his super cool armor. Yeah, so as long as these guys survive, we should see their armor and stuff slowly improving along with their strongest enemy defeated, because they'll just get put into situations where they have to take out stronger guys. And those are the guys we rescued. They haven't really, especially the guys who don't have horses, they're not going to do anything. Mudawar has killed a man-at-arms, and he's only 15, so very cool stuff for him. And here's our MVP so far. It's Baki. He has, well, 6 kills actually, one of which was a Mamluk and 2 of which were Sarranid horsemen. He's 33 years old from Debane, and there's that Mamluk armor that he's taken. Very nice. So yeah, that picture's from when he was a Sarranid veteran footman, I want to say. No, maybe just a footman. Yeah, a footman, because they don't have hats, so we can see their hair, their facial hair, and all that stuff. A little more individuality besides a chainmail mask, which he now has for the Mamluk armor. Or even the other guys, because even with just like a normal hat or helmet, you can't quite see what their hairdo is, and maybe, I don't know, a little bit more. So I'm going to try to do those MVP pages for the previous video, or the preceding video, for every video. So I'll take a look at the stats of the guys after this one and see who deserves to be put up there for the next bit, and maybe I'll have a comparison to the previous recipient or something along those lines. I don't really know. Haven't figured it out yet. We will see. And I don't really want to deal with sieges very much. I mean, we are mercenaries, so why should we have to? So we'll just chill outside the castle, wait for things to break up, and there it is. We've barely defended Unuzdak Castle in both senses of the word, and that it was close, and that we didn't really do anything to contribute. But we will help chase down the fleeing Swadian lords. Like this guy. And because we're faster, we'll go out ahead, so Count Beran's. Mark it down. My name is Rashid. You shall be hearing about me, this random Sarranid nobody who's now with the Khergits a lot. And hopefully they will be hearing about us a lot. So we're going to mostly charge, but pull over to the side a little bit to not be super at the front. And yeah, we should be able to take them out pretty easy. 74 against 11. And the Khergits are really fast, especially on the charge with undamaged horses. So yeah, they'll be pulling ahead. And I'm just not a very fast horse rider, so we'll just tell our guys to go ahead of us and see. Yeah, Owner, I think his name is, that. Oh, Dundish Noyan's already got a kill. Yeah, that Khergit Lancer we picked up is just going to zipping by us, and then we're going to drop a lance. That guy's a knight or something, but he's not. We'll whip in here. murder a crossbowman, and then keep on going. Oh, and there's the Count. Count Barons. And we're gonna surround him and beat him into submission. Yeah, you take that. Oh, there's Baki in the back. Baki in the back. And Mazin took him out. He is from Debane. Yep, he's from the village of Debane, 37 years old. We're going to go check him out right now, but I just have the sheet of notes on these guys open. Yeah, so now he's taken the armor, and it's just going to be that unless we somehow get a flag, in which case it will look cool. Or cooler. It already looks pretty cool, but... That guy took a club? Which one was that? Was that? Well, anyways, I think was it Salah might actually have done something? Is that what happened? Is that what I saw? It was, I mean, a pretty small fight, so. There's our beastly 15-year-old. Oh yeah, Salah, he's actually done something now. Even if it was just the militia. You gotta start somewhere, they say. And we'll save it. That's... Oh, I guess we will help out. '74 v 28, so... Yeah, we're just gonna charge in for this one. There's Baki with his Mamluk armor. And... Oh, well... Oh, I think that is... out on the right, kind of. As in, and ooh, lance the horse. Not the most useful of things. And oh, Zuhair just chopped that guy in the back as he hit us. Our guys are going to town on him. Oh, there's more coming in. So, very nice. And yeah. Yeah, so Baki actually just got lanced in the back by this guy, so if we could hunt that coward down, great. There he is. But he's only unconscious, so we'll get him back. And we'll go ahead and do, I guess, we're best at, which is taking out the unarmored crossbow. Oh. Oh, yeah. Spears. So that's going to be our freebie. Anytime we're knocked unconscious in the future, we'll have to flip a coin and see if death will claim us on that occasion. So yeah, not super great, especially on such a small fight like this. Rather unfortunate to have to waste it on something of this scale, or lack thereof even. No one here, the Khergits, very helpful. So yeah, besides Baki getting lanced and us getting poked by a bunch of spears, no more casualties, so it's a pretty good victory all in all. Just 2 wounded. We'll just have to sit around and recover. Yeah, Baki did take down a man-at-arms before he got cowardly taken down from behind. And we'll take Count Montawar prisoner. Haha. Not going to take the forest bandits. And we'll take some of this random stuff. And now we're going to head over to save. We're going to head over to save. And then we're going to... Oh, yep, we're going to check everybody. Squadron footmen. Galib. Let's kill the man-at-arms. That was a little while ago. Bassam didn't really do a whole lot. And Salah has now killed a Swadian man-at-arms, so he's gone from doing nothing for the last month to quite a fair bit. So we've got a few guys with the man-at-arms armor now. Maybe we should have like a most improved category as well. Maybe for this one specifically we will. And there's our other guys. Yes, Baki has now been wounded. And we've got another man-at-arms. He's got an armored horse actually, which is pretty cool. Another man-at-arms, get up. And our Lancer still hasn't done anything, which is okay. He's got time. And yeah, so there's the next fight, so we're going to go hop into that as well. 142 men against 15. And everybody's just going to charge in because we have such a huge, overwhelming advantage in numbers. We'll just go for it. Kills are maybe not quite the best, but they're not. These aren't the worst ones ever. We should be able to hit them pretty well. Especially since the light Khergit units are just going to run pretty far ahead. Except for the ones that hit the trees. In all of them in a row. And so the enemy's actually on the other side of the hill, so we're going to try to get the drop on them, so to speak, but... yeah. Yep. Yep. So, yeah. I wasn't expecting to have to do a coin toss so soon after our first unconsciousness, but flipped to heads, so we get to survive, and we're gonna be a little more careful from here on out. Gonna not rush ahead with 0 health left, because that's, yeah, not a good way to go about doing it. And our guys are getting some stuff done. We got Al-Din killed a man-at-arms. Robbie just killed a man-at-arms as well. Kayat just killed a footman. There's only 15 of them. That was like 4 that I listed off, so there's still only a few guys left. So, not really going to... yeah, Mufdal got a Swadian Knight. Very nice. Bilal also got a Swadian Knight. So, these guys should be pretty decked out in some good armor and stuff now after this. And we'll just have to go and hunt down probably like one last guy at this point. A lot of heavy troops left in those 15. And, oh, skirmisher killed by a knight, so that's what they're chasing down then. It's going to be a knight. I'll go look around a little bit. Oh, and there's our victory. And our body behind that tree. There's some of our guys with the men-at-arms armor that they've taken, so... yeah. I actually know who that was if... It might have been Mufaddal, I want to say. Not totally sure. Oh. Swadian Knight taken down. So now we should be checking our dudes once more. Lancer still hasn't done anything. Hosni. Yeah, we don't want to worry about upgrading them until later. So yeah, Robbie took down a man-at-arms. Or wait, was that a knight? I don't... But yeah, took his armored horse and stuff. That's very cool. Man-at-arms for Murad as well. and Ala al-Din. That was towards the end of the fight. Bilal's killed a Swati knight. Shadi has also killed one. A man-at-arms, that is. And Swati footman. Count Barons from Azin, of course. And Zuhair's taken down a man. I think that's who we saw as I was going over the hills. And Bufadal's killed a Swati knight as well. Got some really cool armor off of that, alright. And we are unconscious, so super, super great. Let's save it, and then upgrade one of those watchmen. Sander, you get to be a caravan guard, and hopefully with a horse, he'll be able to do some stuff. And yeah, that's all we can manage now. So we're going to keep following the Marshal and try to get the relationship boost, but I think it's such a small fight that it won't happen. And we're going to take it a little bit easy, hopefully not get ourselves destroyed by charging in with like 4 hit points. So just get going back to the home territory, the friendly territory. Yep, keeping an eye out for those caravans. Always ready to extort a little bit, if it's not from, apparently, the Khergits. And we'll drop by Tolga real quick just to, yeah, so Count Rafard, I think it was, is out there in the corner. And he's going to be fighting a guy who's got more men than him, so it's not really something to worry about. And again, we probably don't have much health, so we're going to not bother with that. Just keep on trying to survive. And keep following Asugan Noyan. Yeah, the guy's got way more troops. Like 65 to 28, I believe. And yeah, so he's just gonna pop into this castle and we'll be chilling here. And that'll be about it. Okay, check the mission and get some money for a ransom. Sweet! And that'll be all.